In this video, we shall learn about email. That what is an email and what is the correct format that you have to use in your exam. Okay, in ICSE class 9th and 10th, question number 3 part is there to write an email and notice writing. So notice writing format I have already taught you in the part 1 video, and in this video we shall learn about an email. Email, also known as electronic mail, and it's a method of exchanging digital messages across the internet or other computer networks, and it is the quickest way to communicate in writing. Okay, we know that it is one of the most convenient ways today to send any message across the world. That is, wherever you want, you can send message in the fraction of seconds. Now here you can see, here it is given on the screen. You would be able to see that format of an email with marking scheme. That in exam, what is the marking scheme followed, according to which you are given the marks. That it carries 5 marks, 5 marks for notice and 5 marks for email writing, and it's a compulsory question that you have to attempt. So half marks will be for 2. 2 means that is to whom you are sending email, that is the email address of the receiver. Then the second point, that is subject. That subject must be appropriate to the given topic, that is as it is asked in the question. According to that you have to write subject. Then salutation is there. Salutation means that is dear sir or dear madam. Then there will be opening sentence, then body part of the email, and closing sentence is there, and the subscription finally. So you can see marking scheme is given other side. Half marks for receiver's email address, half marks for the subject, half marks for salutation, half marks for the opening sentence, and 2 marks that is for the body part, and then half marks for closing sentence and half marks for subscription, that is yours faithfully. Okay, your faithfully and your name and designation. Now on page number 17, one email is already solved and given. So let us discuss that first. It will be very easy for you to understand that how you have to write email in your copy. Okay, whichever topic is given, on that you can write email following this rule or this format. So question given is B part. You can see, write an email to the principal of a neighboring school informing her of the competition and requesting her to send a team to participate in the competition. Okay, now most of the time you will find notice and email, they are written on the same topic. Now question number 1, A part, as it is given, notice writing. So that is related to inter-school dance competition. You have to write a notice, and in email you have to write an email to the principal of a neighboring school informing her of the competition. You have to inform her about the competition because it is an inter-school dance competition, inter-school. Okay, and you have to request her to send a team to participate in the competition. Okay, now in this, what are the key points you have to keep in mind before writing an email, children? At first, here it is given that write an email to the principal of a neighboring school informing her. Okay, you have to keep in mind that it is her. Her means that is, it is female principal. So you will have to write in salutation madam, not sir. If you write sir, that will go wrong. Dear madam, because her is given, principal is female. Okay, and then her of the competition, that is you have to inform her about the competition. That means name of the competition should also be there. And what is that? That is inter-school dance competition, as it is given in A part, that is notice part. And requesting her, and you have to request the principal. So which word do you use to make the request when you frame a sentence? Please or kindly, isn't it? So such requesting word or phrases should be used in order to make a request to send a team to participate in the competition. Now you see, children, so the first line in the first line what we have learned, you have to write an email to the neighboring school. So you have to write the email address of the neighboring school. So it can be any school, children. So here it is given that principal new wages school at gmail.com. The format to write the email address should be proper. Don't use capital letters while writing the email address, and don't leave any space in between the letters. So here as it is given, principal wages, new wages school at gmail.com. okay, then after that you can leave one line. Now whose email address is this? This is receiver's email address, neighboring school. Now you can leave one line, and then you have to write the subject. And what is the subject? Inter-school dance competition. Okay, then again leave a line, and then you have to write salutation. What is salutation? Dear madam, because neighboring school principal is a lady. So dear madam, comma, again leave a line, and then your opening sentence. For opening sentence also you will be getting half marks. So here it will be, our school is organizing an inter-school dance competition for the students of classes 8th and 9th. It will be held on 18th December, as it is given here, 18th December 2021 from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. in the Minerva Hall of St. Anthony's School. So please send a team from your school to participate in the competition. Okay, now what is the opening sentence here? Our school is organizing an inter-school dance competition. So that is the opening sentence, and for that only you will get half marks. Okay, because in question it is given that write an email to the principal of neighboring school informing her. You have to inform. So you have to inform there. So it is the opening sentence, our school is organizing an inter-school dance competition. Okay, and then for body part you will get 2 marks. So what is the body part? Body part means that is whatever information is there about the inter-school dance competition. So that is called body part, and body part comes from the notice only. Okay children, here you can see, let me show you. In notice here it is given. So this is the body part. Okay, that is inter-school dance competition, name of the competition, then date, on which date competition will be held, then timing and the place and venue. Okay, so that is called the body part. All this thing will come in body part, and sequence you have to maintain. It should remain in the same sequence. So you can see an inter-school dance competition for the students of classes 8th and 9th, and it will be held on 18th December from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. in the Minerva Hall of St. Anthony's School. So all the information will come from the notice, whatever you have mentioned there. And please send a team from your school to participate in the competition, as you have to make a request. So here you can see it is please. Okay, then paragraph is changed. It will be a group dance competition. That is, if any other information is there related to the competition, what kind of theme will be followed, or any other information, further details that you can mention. So in short, so it will be a group dance competition with each team comprising not more than 8 students. They can follow any one of the following styles: folk, classical, contemporary, salsa and hip hop. Okay, so further details you have given, extra details, and the closing sentence which is there, so that is, we look forward to your school's participation in the competition. So this last line is also very important, this one, so that also carries half marks. This is closing sentence. We look forward to your school's participation in the competition. And then thanking you and yours faithfully. Your full name you have to write. Here it is given, Malini Agarwal, and what is your post? So you are secretary of dance club. Okay, so other than that you can write principal, if it is dance club secretary from the other school, so he will be only sending the email. He will be only sending an email to the neighboring school. So that's why it is given secretary of the dance club. Okay, I hope it is clear, children. Once you will practice 1 or 2 emails, so it will be much more clearer to you. Okay, all the best, dear children. Goodbye.